Right, LDW MMA is your boy, the Coach live on the Coach Show live. Well, you know, got a few of my subscribers said, Coach, please, give us your thoughts on the Cris Cyborg versus Cat Zingano fight. Well, okay, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. I didn't really talk about this fight because we know that this particular fight is gonna be a little bit one-sided, in my honest opinion. Um, Listen, I like Cat Zingano, my God. Looking at this picture, you know I love Cat Zingano. But Cat Zingano is going to take and whooping in this fight. She's going to get the hell beat out of her. Folks, Cris is going to do some things to Cat Zingano. She's going to do some things. And Cat Zingano need to be just ready to wrestle. Trying to stand, that's going to be dangerous. The only option that Cat Zingano have is to try to wrestle Cris Cyborg. It's just like Cris Cyborg been on a whole nother level of savagery in her last couple of Bellator fights. Like, she been really like running through these damn girls, and I'm talking about destroying these girls. Not even giving them a chance, no hope, no nothing. I mean, her toughest fight in Bellator to me was probably with Arlene Blencowe. And even in the second fight they had, she still beat the hell out of Arlene Blencowe. Like, for 5 rounds, it was 5 rounds of Cris Cyborg just beating on Arlene Blencowe's ass. I mean, so can we expect this fight to be even could it be competitive? That's up for interpretation. Okay? That's up for interpretation. If you feel like it could be competitive, I mean, well, that's your opinion. Me, personally, I just don't think so. I think Cris gonna beat this girl up, gonna back into a corner, and then you know how Cris Cyborg hit people so much and beat them up so badly that they curl up into a little damn ball. That's what Cris Cyborg gonna do to Cat. Like, it's gonna get ugly, okay? I don't even know, man, because they were supposed to fight 3 years ago. What version of Cat Zingano do we have? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I mean, because the Cat Zingano 3 years ago was declining. I'm talking about, just can't walk straight, having issues like speech slurred. What version of Cat Zingano do we have now? Like, seriously, what version of Cat Zingano do we have now? Folks, this is an ass whooping. Now, there's a fight, too, that Cris Cyborg been wanting for a long time. She been wanting it because, Cat was talking hella trash. Lots of trash. And, Cat Zingano actually had an opportunity to fight Cris Cyborg sooner. And, she turned that down. She declined that fight. And then she went in there. Who she fought? Like, Gabrielle Holloway. And I'm like, okay, why are we fighting Gabby Holloway? Why in the hell are you fighting Gabrielle Holloway when I guess the money fights with Cris Cyborg? I don't know. I really never understood that. And still kind of don't understand it now. Okay? But, the only thing I can say is she ducked Cris Cyborg. And, yeah, let me just go on and say it, okay? I don't care if you like Cat Zingano. I don't give a damn. She ducked Cris Cyborg and was ducking Cris for years. And, Cat Zingano, I remember when they was both in the UFC, she was calling out Cris Cyborg. And, Cris Cyborg was she was okay. She was okay with the fight. She wanted to deal with it and when they were in the UFC. Then tried to say, well, the UFC wouldn't make the bout. No, they'd have made the bout. They'd have watched you got your ass whooped. The problem is, Cat Zingano, you trusted Halle Berry, and you thought that she was going to put you in that movie, Bruiser, and she didn't do it. That's what happened, Cat. That's truly, that's one of the reasons. But you ducked Cris Cyborg. You ducked her when y'all got the Bellator. Cris Cyborg said, I want the smoke. She said, I want all the smoke. And nope. You didn't want that smoke, you didn't get that smoke. Okay? Cat Zingano wanted no smoke with Cris Cyborg. Folks, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. The wrestling of Cat Zingano is still, it's pretty good. Like, she don't have terrible wrestling. Wrestling is good. That's one of her best attributes. Cat Zingano also got a pretty good thigh kick. Like when she kicked low and she kicked the thigh, Cat Zingano is real sharp with that thigh kick. But to me, that's about it with stand-up. Like, guys, you got to see some of the herky jerky movements that she make. when she's trying to set up her punches and kicks. It's crazy. It's crazy. On the ground, she's a bit more formidable. But I even think Cris Cyborg is a better wrestler. And people are going to be like, man, Kat got a background. Cris Cyborg got a background in wrestling. Cris Cyborg got a background, a very extensive background. And she's wrestling more in these fights nowadays. Which, to me, that's smart with Cris Cyborg. It's smart as hell because, Cris, 38, 39? And, hell, you ain't going to be able to take all that damn damage when you pushing 40. You ain't going to be able to take all that damn damage. Cris Cyborg's smart. She mixing up the wrestling into her game. Kat Zingano is a bit one-dimensional. And if Kat can't get the fight to the ground, she getting her ass whooped. She already going to get her ass whooped. It's just, okay. The thing is, which way is Kat going to get her ass whooped? Excuse me. Which way is she going to get her ass whooped? That's the question that I have for y'all. Which way? Is she going to get submitted? Is she going to get mauled to death by ground and pound? Or is Cris going to catch her coming in, trying to take her down and just punch her and knock her ass out? I don't know. How's it going to play out? How do you guys think that it's going to play out? I don't know. But I don't know. I do know that. Nope. Y'all. And that's why I just didn't even waste time trying to make this fight prediction. It's pointless. For what? We know who's going to win. We know what's going to happen. This fight, if it go 5 rounds, I'll be shocked. And if it go 5 rounds, it's just going to be the brutalization of Kat Zingano. That's all it's going to be. If this fight go 5 rounds, Kat Zingano going to come out of here in a coma.